I just watched the video you added the link below on Williams, Iran. Very good video. But what do you think it will take for U.S. citizens to recognize they're being deceived and then to care enough to take action to promote change? I think that's a good question. I think recognition will come when they're persuaded by good arguments and that they have the opportunity to hear those arguments. That's the main reason to have a foothold on YouTube. And it's always been my hope that we can use this platform to reach a lot more people so we can work more effectively and work more efficiently. I think I can definitely, so I'll try to think up strategies to get the message out. I think the majority of the viewers of the Representative Press channel want things to improve, and it can happen if we take actions to make it happen. These YouTube tools do give us an ability to claw our way into the public discourse. Let's see what we can do as far as maximizing that, and then take it beyond YouTube, of course. As you know, the main objective of Representative Press is not to say that this is a Representative Press functioning right now. The main point of this channel is to advocate for the formal establishment of a Representative Press, to really shove the door open to have the people's voices dominate the public discourse instead of elite opinion, which is overwhelmingly deception. The reason is because they don't want the people in control. They have agendas. They want the status quo because they're making their money off of the way things are. I asked in the previous video, what were your most favorite videos on this channel? These two are my favorite videos. Vile Hypocrisy Exposed by a Reporter Doing His Job. And any video featuring how Matt Lee exposes the U.S. Department of State Daily Briefing. And Obama and Kerry caught misleading on Syria and weapons inspectors. In my humble opinion, all your videos are well-researched and fair. I especially enjoy exposing the hypocrisies and double standards, especially in the Israeli-Arab conflict and Syria. Thank you for these great comments. I'll put the link to those two videos in the video description, and I'll be creating that playlist that I talked about of viewers' picks. I love your channel, I love the way you cite information, and I love how you catch the media distortions. What got me to subscribe on how the media failed to give us an accurate assessment of the war on terror and why it is happening. You, sir, are doing great work. Thank you. I'm trying to improve. I just spent some time redoing the thumbnail for what I think is one of the most important videos on this channel that answers the question of motivation for the worst attack Americans suffered in our history. And as an easy action, you can watch the video again by clicking here. All your videos are the best. The longer ones are the best. I say thank you. Hey, I wish I could make a huge donation. And unfortunately, I need donations. I didn't win that Powerball last night. Your channel is one of the best. I bet the wicked Zionist monsters really hate you, hate us, who would tell the truth. And the thing is, that's an important distinction. As you see in this video, people like Thomas Friedman have outright lied about why we were attacked. Not only on 9/11, but he was lying about the 1993 attack. That's a very interesting video. That's one clear dysfunction in our society. And we should be able to change the power dynamic. One way I'm suggesting is we could use this platform. If you do have any kind of amount of money, you want to help towards those goals, there's the PayPal link in the video description. This year could be the year of real change if we work together. Any way you can do it. If you don't have money, just spending the few seconds to click on the YouTube tools and saying, okay, I'm going to create a Twitter account. I'm going to use my Facebook and promote this video. I'm going to add a link to this video in some forum that I know relates to this. Because people are resorting to very dirty tactics. I want to point out that I've been banned from the Daily KOS. And if you know how I've spent an enormous amount of time debunking 9/11 conspiracies as far as claims about what fires can and cannot do. You can see this video, Facts 9/11 Skeptics Don't Want You to See, where I can show that the very signs of a fire-induced collapse were evident. And they're just suppressing it. So you know how much effort I've gone into debunking that. Well, the Daily KOS has a rule that says you can't advocate conspiracy theories. So they lied. People worked together to get me banned by falsely claiming that I promote conspiracy theories. When that's one of the biggest insults to this channel's efforts, when you know the very first video to this channel was an effort to debunk that stuff and to show what it's a distraction from. There is a real underhanded agenda. And that's just one example. And I've showed, if you watch the video, what motivated the 9/11 hijackers, how the 9/11 Commission betrayed the interest of the American people by serving an agenda. As far as efficiency, I've said before, please don't make copies. I don't want you to make copies. The thing is to promote the original. See, this one is headed towards 1 million views. The way YouTube works, as far as I understand it, through YouTube algorithms and popularity, the more people see a video at these thresholds, the more likely it is to be seen by even more people. So that's one way we could work together, by sharing these videos. And this year, let's make it the year where we make real change to reach our goals.